Hi, everybody. We're on chapter 12 now. The rat's warning. Dragging a ship through the sea is hard work. After 2 or 3 hours, the swallows began to get tired in the wings and short of breath. Then they sent a message down to the doctor to say that they would pull the boat over to an island not far off to take a rest. And soon the doctor saw the island they had spoken of. It had a very beautiful high green mountain in the middle of it. When the ship had sailed safely into the bay, the doctor said he would get off onto the island to look for fresh water. He told all the animals to get out, too, and romp on the grass to stretch their legs. Now, as they were getting off, the doctor noticed that a whole lot of rats were coming up from downstairs and leaving the ship as well. Jip started to run after them because chasing rats was his favorite game, but the doctor told him to stop. And one big black rat now crept forward along the rail, watching the dog out of the corner of his eye. The rat cleaned his whiskers, wiped his mouth, and said, you know, of course, that all ships have rats in them, doctor, do you not? And the doctor said, yes. And have you heard that rats always leave a sinking ship? Yes, said the doctor, so I've been told. Well, said the rat, I've only come to tell you that we are leaving this one, but we wanted to warn you before we go. This ship is not safe. The sides aren't strong enough. Its boards are rotten. It will sink to the bottom of the sea before tomorrow night. But how do you know? Asked the doctor. We always know, answered the rat. The tips of our tails get that tingly feeling, like when your foot's asleep. This morning at 6 o'clock while I was getting breakfast, my tail suddenly began to tingle. Then I knew for sure that this boat was going to sink in less than 2 days. It's a bad ship, doctor. Don't sail in it anymore. You'll surely drown. Goodbye. We are now going to look for a good place to live on this island. Goodbye, said the doctor, and thank you very much for coming to tell me. Very thoughtful of you, very. Leave that rat alone, Jip. Come here, lie down. So then the doctor and all his animals went off. They carried pails and saucepans to look for water on the island. The swallows took their rest. I wonder, what is the name of this island, said the doctor as he was climbing up the mountainside. It seems a pleasant place. What a lot of birds there are. Why, these are the Canary Islands, said Dab Dab. Don't you hear the canaries singing? The doctor stopped and listened. Why, to be sure, of course, he said. I wonder if they can tell us where to find water. Now the canaries had heard all about Dr. Dolittle from other birds, so several canaries led him to a beautiful spring of cool, clear water where the canaries would take their baths. They showed him lovely meadows where the birdseed grew and all the other sights of their island, and the Pushmi-Pullyu was glad they had come. He liked the green grass so much better than the dried apples he had been eating on the ship, and Gub Gub squeaked for joy when he found a whole valley full of wild sugar cane. Soon they all had plenty to eat and drink, and they were lying on their backs while the canaries sang for them. Then 2 of the swallows came hurrying up, very flustered and excited. Doctor, they cried, the pirates have come into the bay. They've got all onto your ship. They are downstairs looking for things to steal. They have left their own ship with nobody on it. If you hurry and come to the shore, you can get onto their ship. Their ship is very fast and you can escape in it, but you'll have to hurry. That's a good idea, said the doctor. Splendid! And he called his animals together at once, said goodbye to the canaries, and ran down to the beach. When they reached the shore, they saw the pirate ship with the 3 red sails standing in the water. Just as the swallows had said, there was nobody on it. All the pirates were downstairs in Doctor's ship looking for things to steal. So John Dolittle told his animals to walk very softly, and they all crept onto the pirate ship. Uh-oh, those pirates are not going to be happy when they come back up, and I bet the doctor will be off and sailing. This is the Barbary Dragon for chapter 13. I'll see you guys tomorrow.